please bow your heads and repeat the morning prayer after me. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from all that's evil. Thine is the kingdom, power and the glory, now and forever. Amen.
Good morning everyone. I am Nihal Gupta from class 12B, and today I am going to give a speech on the Slavery Day. That day was chosen by the adoption of Resolution 29 C/40 by the organization's General Conference at its 29th session. Circulatory CL by 3494 on 29th July 1998 from the Directors General invited Ministers of Culture to promote the day. The date is significant because during night of August 22 to August 23, 1791, on the island of Saint Domingo, an uprising began which set forth events which were a major factor of abolition of transatlantic slave trade. UNESCO member state organizes events every year on that day, inviting participants from young people, educators, artists, and intellectuals as a part of the project. UNESCO Project Slave Trade is an opportunity for collection, organization, and focus of the historic causes, the methods of the consequences of slave. Additionally, it sets the stage of analysis and dialogues of the interactions which gave rise to the transatlantic trade in human beings between Africa, Europe, and the Americas and the Caribbean. Thank you.
Who banned slavery? Closer to home, in 1863, President Abraham Lincoln used the Emancipation Proclamation freeing all U.S. slaves in states that had seceded from the Union except those in Confederated areas already controlled by the Union Army. This was followed in 1865 by the 13th Amendment.
Is slavery legal in India? The provision of the Indian Penal Code of 1861 effectively abolished slavery in British India by making the enslavement of human beings a criminal offence.
His father left the family. His mother sold him to a factory. He didn't have a chance to go to school. He didn't have time to see the swimming pool. He works 12 hours a day. He eats just bare bread as clay. He is afraid to make a mistake. He was beaten to stay up awake.
The factory owner loves child labor because the child is blessed and gives the favor. The rights of the child are forgotten in dominant industry. Only the slave feels the tragedy of the slavery in our country. We have to offer him a full scholarship for sailing together in a freedom ship.
Harriet Tubman was an American abolitionist and political activist. Born into slavery, Tubman escaped and subsequently made 13 missions to rescue approximately 70 enslaved people, including family and friends, using the network of anti-slavery activists and safe houses known as the Underground Railroad. Now I'm going to recite a very famous poem, Harriet Tubman by Eloise Greenfield, a famous American author. Harriet Tubman didn't take no stuff, wasn't scared of nothing neither, didn't come in this world to be no slave, and wasn't going to stay one either. Farewell, she sang to her friends one night. She was mighty sad to leave him. But she ran away that dark, hot night, ran looking for her freedom. She ran to the woods, and she ran through the woods, with the slave catchers right behind her, and she kept on going till she got to the north, where those mean men couldn't find her. 19 times she went back south to get 300 others. She ran for her freedom 19 times to save black sisters and brothers. Harriet Tubman didn't take no stuff, wasn't scared of nothing neither, didn't come in this world to be no slave, and didn't stay one either, I want to quote over here the Harriet Tubman inspiring words. Every great dream begins with a dreamer. Always remember, you have within you the strength, the patience, and the passion to reach for the stars to change the world.